berries. Plump, juicy little circles that are oh so enticing. They're sweet, tart, and in a way I can't explain, they're cute. But how does one know if they can safely eat this yummy fruit?
Whether baked into a pie or eaten on the fly, it's hard to say no to a delicious berry.
Berry?
Oh, no thanks.
Okay.
But knowing which ones are safe or not can be a little bit scary. And that's why today we're talking about berries.
It's always a special treat to find a wild berry while out on a trail. But how do you know which to eat without fail?
To help us learn which berries are for us and which are for the birds, we're speaking with expert forager Fred Dardenne. Bonjour, Fred, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you.
I have a lot of questions about berries. I'm very excited, yourself being a wild forager. I've noticed that Nova Scotia is very well known for its berries, and wild berries in particular. Is there something special about the land and the soil that helps berry production?
Yes, mostly rocky land, because the dirt's still very warm, and that's a good situation for some berries. And that will say the winter is not too bad also, it's not too cold. After that you can find some berries along the wood, inside the wood too, but mostly along the coast.
Oh, that's great.
And approximately 25, 30 different kinds of berries.
That's so much to learn because I know of like 3, so.
Okay, no. It's a good start.
Yeah. When I think of popular berries to find around here, I think of
the low-bush blueberry. Known for its, well, blueberries, they grow in clusters on a woody stem. Their leaves are green and glossy, they're full of antioxidants, and they're from right here in North America. In fact, Oxford, Nova Scotia is the blueberry capital of Canada.
What are some other popular wild berries that one can expect to find around Nova Scotia?
The most popular certainly the blueberries, lingonberries, mountain ash, bambina, rose hips, blackberries, raspberries, gooseberries.
Oh my God.
Sea buckthorn.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's all color and all the flavor.
Are there some common not so good berries that we would come across?
There is approximately 4 or 5 kinds of berries that you can find mostly in the wood that are not edible. There is a Clantony boreal, it's called in French. The leaf looks like the rams.
Oh.
A long stem and some blueberries on the top.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, I've seen those because they look like a blueberry, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
but they're not.
No.
And are there tips and tricks to identifying an edible berry or avoiding poison ones, or does it just come down to experience like yourself?
Before to use the berries, of course, you need to make some research and check the part of the leaves, the tree, the berries, the identification, of course.
So not trial and error. You want to research first.
Oh, yeah.
Is there more that you can do with the plant other than just using the berries?
Mostly tea. The wintergreen, the small berries, pinky berries is edible, but with the leaf you can make a tea.
Cool. Well, speaking of which, do you want to find some berries?
Oh, yes, sure, yes.
All right,
yes.
Let's hit the trail.
Let's go.
What do we got?
I can show you lingonberries. The small red one, you can see the small leaf. They should be ready in around 1 month. Very juicy.
So cool.
Probably the most popular berries in the world. We find this one most of the time along the coast.
Well, we'll leave them till they're ready. We'll let them ripen. These are strawberries, yeah?
Oh yes, exactly. The same design on the cultivated one. If you check the stem, there is some hairs around the stem.
Oh, it is. It's fuzzy.
When you take some, you need to keep them in the fridge quickly.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, they turn soft. Nice berries.
Okay.
Give you the berries.
Oh, thank you. Merci. Thank you.
White rose hips, and there is probably more vitamin C in one berry than in an orange. When they are totally red, I cut them in half.
Okay.
I take the seeds out.
Yeah.
Oven, door open, 100 degrees for 10-20 minutes. You mix them and you have a wonderful coffee.
Really?
And the coffee smells like a chocolate. In the West Coast, they call that the Saskatoon berries. the blue one, okay, the color. They grow like grapes.
Right.
Okay, there is 6, 8, 10 berries. And you can see this one will be ready probably in around 10 days.
Oh, wow.
And this one in around 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Amazing.
And the birds like that. If you come after 3 or 4 weeks,
Yeah.
they eat them all.
Stay away, birds. Except they need them. Please keep eating them. These are raspberries?
Raspberries, yes.
Great.
Exactly, yes. They need absolutely a lot of sun. Huh?
And this is a low bush blueberry, yeah? Like there's the high bush and the low bush blueberry?
Yes, exactly, yes.
And what's the difference between the two? Is one just bigger or different leaves?
Yeah, it's not different species, but most of the cultivated one are the big one. I remember 16 years ago when I moved in Nova Scotia, I saw a lot of people who take a trail, who spent 1 hour or 2 hours, but they don't check on the left and on the right about the veggies. When we make some eco-tour, we try to reconnect people to the land.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you take a small trip of 1 kilometer, you can spend probably 2 hours if you check on the left and the right about the veggies, the relation with the tree, a mushroom, the berries.
Yeah.
You start to understand the communication about the ecosystem. After that, when you start to learn, for example, the flowers, the veggies, the berries, you can start to take samples. You come back at home and you check, oh wow, I can use the flowers for a meal, I can use the berries. You start to think about a recipe, about a small jelly with some petals. And that's the funny section of the foraging.
Well, that's amazing. I mean, I think we found a pretty good feast. There's so many different berries in here. Thank you so much for teaching me this today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Merci.
Thank you.
Identification is one of the most important parts of foraging. In fact, it can save your life. Even if you're not eating what you find, it's always helpful to know what's around you. And so, it's time to put what I've learned to the test. The taste test! First, let's see if I can identify the berries we found simply by taking a bite. Easy mode. Right?
Okay. I'm gonna say that one is delicious and it's a raspberry. Oh. Okay. It feels like the other one. That's okay. But since I already went all in on raspberry, I'm gonna say strawberry. 100% strawberry. Unless it's a raspberry that fell apart, I'm gonna say these little circles are hopefully blueberries. Let's see. Yeah, that's for sure a blueberry. Okay. Okay. All right, so I started here and I said raspberry. It's a raspberry! Yay! Oh, wow. Okay, it's strawberry. Did it, which means it's a blueberry! Those are standard. Okay.
Now, the true test. Let's identify these berry plants by only their leaves.
Okay. We've got a big leaf. Oh, this is harder than I thought. Everything's fine. The edges are not too pointy. I'm gonna go raspberry. So let's do the one over here. It's teeny tiny. Okay. Cute little stemmy leaves. Yeah, that's a blueberry. Okay. 3 leaves. The edges. Yeah. This is a strawberry. This is a raspberry? Yay! Wow! I did it.
Being conscious of our surroundings is key to helping the environment. And identification can be tricky, but thankfully, wild food is a delicious gateway into getting to know our plants better. The more we know, the more we care. And nature's pretty cool, with a little snack along the way.
Oh! Well, now I only have 1 berry left, so we're talking about berries. Man, I'm good at that. We're talking about berries.